May? I understand Genji, but like Echo and May, like nobody gives a fuck about them. Lucio Mercy is a good pick. Tracer is understandable. Sojourn? Why? Sojourn's. There's like three types of characters that people play in this game. Okay. There's really fun ones, really enjoyable ones, and really different ones from other games that you want to play. And that's like your Genji, your Reinhardt, your Tracer, and they're like beloved characters. And people like going against them, people like playing with them, people like playing around them. Like that's just how the characters are. Like you have like I'd say Mercy's in that, Anna's in that, like you have all these characters that like people love and they love playing with. And then you have the characters that people need to play because they're always really good, but people hate them. And everybody always has hated them and they just suck. And that's like your Roadhog, your Orisa, you got your Reaper, Torbjorn's not in that category, but I think it should be. Your Bastion. Okay, like people hate these characters. You're Sombras, and people hate playing with them, hate playing against them. Like they just fucking suck for the game and just suck the life out of it. But for some reason, they always have to be really good. You got your Zens, like your Kiri's now. People hate Kiri. Like there's so many characters like that, and it's probably most of the characters in the game. Probably even May, you could add in there. Like there's not fun to play against. Nobody likes them. And then you got like your baseline characters that are like A-OK and like nobody really gives a fuck about them, but like people still play them. And that's like your Junker Queen, your Ramatra. Nobody really gives a fuck. You play your Doomfist, Ball, Zarya, like just Sigma. Probably Winston's kind of beloved. I'd say like beloved categories like Winston and Ryan and used to be Diva. I'd say that like now like new Diva and like the way people like just go about her, like she's in that annoying ass category that's like really good now. And that's like your Orisa, your Diva, your Roadhog. Malga's now in that category. People thought he'd be a beloved hero and everybody love him. Nope, he's a bitch. And everybody fucking hates him. Why? Because he's a fucking bitch and they released him wrong. And they should have just not put him in comp and done something else different to him over the winter season, because that was like, how long was that? Almost a month of just pure shit. Okay, like I had my entire break fucked up by this guy because I wanted to play this game, but I can't because of all this stuff. All right, like it's just stupid, And then like some people complain about Junkrat, but I'm gonna tell you something about Junkrat. All right, Junkrat is a skilled character. Like if you're gonna climb the ranks with him, you got to be skilled. Like you can't just spam the choke. Like there's Junkrats out there that do that, and like they're not skilled, obviously, and there's probably a majority of them are. But I went against some Junkrats that do some shit that it's just fucking annoying, like because I don't play them. But like what they're doing is skillful, So I think Junkrats should be in that category that like people don't care. I think in lower tiers, like they kind of get out of there. And by the way, you may be wondering why I'm going on this rant. It's because I'm really tired and I just want to talk about the game because, frankly, I kind of left for a couple weeks and just didn't really play it. And if I did, I played like a quick play and got off. Or I played with my girlfriend for 2 games and then I just got off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but beforehand, like I was streaming this game like 6 hours a day, or like 4 hours a day, like averaging out and like a consistency. But now it just like kind of sucks. And honestly, I don't know why I'm going to that. Oh, wait, yeah. I was going to like the whole thing. Like the heroes that should be getting those things are like the beloved heroes, But like Sojourn, like I was trying to talk about, is one of those heroes that's just really good, but I don't think anybody cares to play her. Like if these characters were good, every single game would have them. Or at least like 90% of them. And that's your Rhine. People love Ryan. I don't know why. He's a fucking bitch. He's annoying as shit. I don't know why anybody would want to play Ryan. Fucking assholes. Reinhardt mains are assholes, Especially if you get into the Ryan only people. Like, what a bunch of bitches. Your Genjis. You'd have a Genji in every game. Ana. You'd have her in every game. Mercy. Maybe. Support's a bit wonky. Everybody likes a different support, And like, I don't really play support. So I don't really give a whole lot of shits about all these characters. It's like, like I'm glad to see an Ana on my team. I'm glad to see a Mercy on my team. An Alari, I guess, is okay. A Brig is like, depends. Like from Overwatch 1, like I fucking hated her, but like now she's like pretty okay. A Bap's always welcome. Bap Lucio is like the fucking key ingredient to like my Reinhardt freaking playthrough. So it's like, it's hard, but like sometimes you gotta switch out these two, Ana and Bap, just because you got like a Roadhog or now a Malga, because they're the same character. They're just stupid. I hate them. Terrible. And then you got like Kiri, which I don't know. Honestly, since her recent nerf, she's not as bad as I remember. Like it seemed like she used her Suzu and like for an entire 2 seconds, like things were immortal. That's what it felt like. And now it feels like she just cleanses stuff. Like every once in a while you get the whole like immortality thing and you're like kind of pissed, but like it's not as much, which I like. Like it should be a cleanse in my opinion. Like yeah, you should be able to do a skill thing, but it should be like zero point 0.1 or zero point 0.2 seconds. Like it should be like exact. Timing stuff. Which people could do and could make it good still, but like it would be much harder. I think like do it half a second is kind of stupid. Then you got your Life Weaver. His grip shouldn't be a thing, and if it is a thing, it should be like Roadhog's hook, which is mildly skilled with how you get it. That's my opinion on Life Weaver. I don't think it should be like, oh, you just like hover over him and you can use it. Like no, like that just makes your character easy, boring, stupid. And honestly, I'm not a fan of that. Yep. I don't care for Life Weaver. I think he sucks. You got your Zen. Zen's not as bad either, which is a weird one. Because I remember, like, beginning Overwatch 2, I was, like, really complaining about Zen. I fucking hated him. He was an asshole. Moira was just useless, in my opinion. Like, she's, like, the baseline support hero because she's super easy at healing and doing damage and has a good, easy out. Like, that's the only reason she's there. Other than that, like, humble opinion, if you're a new player to the game, you should play Moira as a support. But after that, you don't touch her because she's so useless compared to everybody else. Like, is she good to get in the game and understand what the hell's going on, and like play an easy character? But like after that, like Kiri Suzu, fucking impeccably good, right? Even her kunai, her knives that she throws, fucking amazing. Ana, anti, like you got Nano, like everything's fucking great about her. Bap, immortality field. Brig with her, what is it called? Inspire. I think it's actually, I don't know. But Brig is really fucking good. She can defend your other support. By the way, the way to play Brig is to defend your other support. You don't play like a Reinhardt, okay? I've seen too many people play Brig like Reinhardt, and they're like standing next to me. And I'm like, why are you here? You shouldn't be here. You're going to die. And then they die. And I'm like, oh, who would have seen that coming? Not me, because I'm an idiot. Yeah. And then you got Alari, yeah. Alari's pretty good, but she's like, she actually kind of falls into the Moira thing, but she's more skilled than Moira. So, like, she's not. She's like a DPS in, like, support clothes, which is weird, but yeah. Then you got your Mercies, like, a Mercy who reses one character over and over and over again is the worst Mercy. Like, even if that character's, like, popping off, like, they'll, like, wait to use res for that one person if they possibly die, and then they'll pock him the entire time, which I know Mercy's supposed to do, okay? But, like, if I die at the end of a team fight, okay, and I know Mercy has a res because she hasn't used it in 2 team fights, and she's just sitting on top of a character after we won the team fight, and I'm the only dead guy, and she's standing right there, she doesn't res me, like, what the fuck, man, okay? Like, you make me walk out of spawn, like, you ass. Why would you do that? It's the only time I hate Mercy. Other than that, Mercies are usually pretty good. They're usually the nicest people, too. Like, they'll wave hello to you at the beginning of the game. Most people don't do that. Anas sometimes do that, but like there's some bitch ass Anas out there, especially after like Roadhog and like Malga are really good now. Like there's some bitch ass Anas because people don't want to play her, but they have to win the game. It sucks. I know it sucks. I'm sorry, but it sucks. Then you got Life Weaver, you know, unskilled as fuck. You could probably substitute him with like what I said about Moira. You know, it's stupid. Stupid. I already talked about Kiriko. We're gonna talk about Zen. Zen. I don't know how to say this, but I don't like him anymore. Put it this way: Overwatch 1 Zen couldn't kick people away. He just stood there, and if somebody got close to him, he died. So he really had to worry about positioning. But now you're in a situation where like Moira, fade away. Kiriko, teleport. Ana will sleep you. Like even that's actually like pretty fucking skilled. Like Ana sleeps, like you have to be good at them. You have to time them. Like you can't be bad at it. Bap, jump, or anything else. You have like 5 abilities to save your life. Brig, dash away, hit him back. You know, Ilari, jump with your little sun jump thing. Mercy, you got your fucking Harrier jets. Took that from flats. Lucio, like obviously Lucio just jumps around. You know, speed boost only, baby. That's how you play Lucio. Fun fact. Life Weaver, you jump, you pedal. And then like Zen, the glass cannon that was supposed to be a glass cannon, but he's not a glass cannon. He's just a fucking another DPS character out there running around like a jackass, which is fucking annoying as shit. And I don't like it. And I don't like Zen. Okay? I think he should be a glass cannon. He shouldn't be able to hit people away, and people should be able to walk right up to him and fuck him up. And he should be able to kick him away. Especially like my dude Reinhardt, you know? Like maybe jack up that knockback passive. Because guess what? This guy's got to go. Okay? He's got to go. Alright? If I get close to him, I don't want to be kicked away to die. Because, like, every single time he kicks me away, like, my health pool is just gone. And it fucking blows. Yeah. Yeah, I had to say that. Sombra sucks. Okay, get rid of her. That's my opinion on Sombra. I don't like her. She doesn't feel like she fits in this game very well. And that bothers me. So, like, just get rid of her at that point, right? Mei, I think Mei's a great character with, like, a great kit, but I think that her ice block should be able to be broken while she's in it. I think that would be cool and a good dynamic for the game. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Cool and good dynamic. Also, I think her wall should be completely reworked and changed to something else. Or maybe not even something else. Just, like, make it different. Like, maybe, like, oh, like, all the ice blocks are together. So if you, like... You know how you destroy one? Like, maybe they all die. You know, maybe it has, like, a certain amount of health or something like that. Like, that would make sense. But, like, you know, you could do whatever the fuck you want with her. Just, yeah. I think Reaper's healing thing should go away. And I think he should get another ability. That's my opinion. Like, you know how, like, when he does damage, he gets health back? I think that should go away. But just because of how much healing's in the game, he doesn't need it. But I think that he should get another ability. Like to get away, or movement ability of some kind. I don't know, like maybe like a dash or some shit like that. I don't know. Everybody else, honestly, I'm not really bothered by. Bastion's not as bad as he used to be. Sojourn's still excuse me. Sojourn's still pretty rough. Torb seems powerful as fuck. Like people sleep on him. Like I played Torb the other day. He's an easy character, and you know what you're doing. You fuck people up. Soldier's like that baseline character that COD people keep playing and get annoying in higher ranks, but yeah. I thought they should have removed Roadhog at the beginning of, or when they, wait, was he at the beginning of the game? You know what? He might have been in 2016. Holy shit. Wait, maybe, I don't remember who was at release, but Roadhog was like the first one. Yeah, he had to have been at release. I don't know. I think he was. He might not have been. I don't fucking remember. Okay. That was like almost 8, or it was 8 years ago. I almost said almost 8. It is 8 years ago. That's crazy to think about. Holy shit. Anywho, I didn't like him back then. I don't like him now. And some people like say he's okay now. I don't like him. Sucks to suck. I don't like him. Malga, I think they should fucking remove him from the game. They should take Malga back, right? And change everything about him, including the weapons that he uses. He shouldn't have 2 miniguns. Give him something else. Something cool and fun to use. hate to say it, two miniguns is fucking boring. And you're already setting him up to be like Bastion, which is like the you need to pick him, but you don't want to pick him type thing. You know? Like, just fucking nuke him. Get rid of him. Change something. Change everything. Fucking great. Like, yeah, that's my opinion on him. Doomfist, I think, should be a DPS still. I don't know why, but, like, I don't know. Like, it just feels like I'm going against, like, a triple threat DPS when I go against a Doomfist team. Same thing with Junker Queen. Like, and then if you team that up with, like, an Alari and, like, a Kiri, or, like maybe a Bap. Bap's not as DPS-y, though. He's got a lot of healing of it. Or a Zen. Like, it just feels like you got, like, a 5, like, DPS threat coming at you, which sucks. Because, like, any of these guys coming at you kind of sucks. Which is good, because that's how they're supposed to be. But, like, everybody else isn't supposed to be like that, in my opinion. I don't know. But, yeah, these two feel like DPS to me. Like, I feel like you could change their abilities around. Like, Junker Queen only gives speed to herself or something like that. And, like, the health to only herself. Like, boom, throw in the DPS category. She fucking works. You know, maybe change her knife so it's only lifesteal. Like, oh, wow, look at that. Well, she's a DPS. Who would have guessed? Doomfist, same fucking thing. Like, just change a couple things and boom, DPS guy. Which he already was a DPS. Imagine that. Diva. Diva, I really wouldn't change anything. I liked it better when her defense matrix was on a cooldown. Bet you didn't know that. Yeah, it was on a cooldown at one point, and it was such... I liked it more. I liked it more because I didn't play against her, so it made her much more skilled when she tried to take out damage, rather than now where it's just like, you have it whenever you want it. Like, ooh, have fun. I don't like that. I like cooldowns. I don't know why, but I like... Okay, so stop hating on me. Orisa doesn't feel bad at all right now. Like, she can be a tumor on your side at all times if she truly wants to be, with very little help from her supports. But, like, other than that, she seems okay. If you have a good team, you're gonna get fucking rolled every time. Ramatra feels pretty powerful right now. He's pretty strong. I'd say he's up there. Like, he'd be the best tank by far right now if Malga didn't exist. So, yeah, like, they're gonna nerf Malga, and Ramatra's gonna be the best tank. I guarantee it. People are gonna start picking him next, just because that's how it is. And Roadhog, because people like Roadhog now for some reason, which I don't know, but, like, go fuck yourself, dude. I don't like you, because Roadhog sucks. Excuse me. Sigma's, like, baseline tank for me. Always has and always will be. And I think if they don't change it, like, he's still just gonna be, like, always good, but, like, not phenomenal and not, like, horrible, which is good. The Winston change, I think, was needed. Like, he feels so much better to play. I played him a little bit in quick play, and, like, he just feels so much better because, like, after you killed, like, the 4 squishies, like, he felt kind of useless, and he kind of just stood there. But, like, now, like, you see their health bar go down if they have armor, and you're like, oh, wow, I'm doing something, you know? Like, it's nice. It was a nice change. I liked it. Especially against Briggs. Like, oh, it's just so much nicer. I don't know why. Ball needs help. I don't know what they need to give him, but they need to give him something. Maybe a reticle change like they did with Malga. Make it a little smaller. Or maybe like a Widowmaker, make it take more bullets to get bigger, maybe. I don't know. Just throwing some things out there. But, like, he needs something small. Very small. And it needs to make him a little bit better. So he's not too powerful, but, like, he's better to play. That's my humble opinion on him. And then you got Zarya. Zarya seems pretty baseline too. Like, she never seems too good in my like yeah, Overwatch 1, she was pretty good for a while. But, like, right now, like, she feels like kind of like Sigma to me. She's just baseline. Like, some people can play her and she'll do really well, but, like, some people don't play her, and, like, she's not, like, the spotlight hero, which is okay. You know, we need more like that, you know? I don't even want to talk about Ryan. Just because I play Ryan, and, like, I feel like because I play Ryan, I'm really biased towards him. Because, like, I know what would make him decent, right? I also know what would make him really fucking good way too quickly, and that's not good, because that's not what I want. I want him to be playable. And there's, like, a couple ways to do that One, which I think it would be the most fun, is you make his barrier solid to enemies. So, like, put it this way: if somebody's walking up and trying to push into you, and you do a little quick twist, like your barrier twists and like pushes them away. Like it's solid to them. It's like a solid. I think that would be so cool. Because like it breaks anyways. Like it's not like it's gonna fucking matter. It's just gonna give you like a couple seconds, of like free time, which would be nice. I think that would be the most fun way, and also you wouldn't have to change very much. Two, give him 25, maybe 50 armor. That would kind of help. Basically, gives him like another shot of like, not dying, which is always good. Everybody wants that, right? Especially since he dies so quickly. Three, you could jack up his shield health to 2,000, like the beginning of Overwatch 1. Because guess what? If you did that, his shield wouldn't break as much. And now, since he's only one tank, that would kind of be better because everybody's focusing his shield, and it just wouldn't break as much, and it would be nice. Be like the impervious shield, which I remember back in the day. You used to go an entire fight with just holding your shield up. I remember doing that back when I was in bronze. Like you just hold your shield up the entire time, and it would never break. And you're like, wow, I'm really helping my team win. Like you weren't doing anything, but like it was awesome. And I know like other people like that were high ranks, like they did that and they'd fucking lose their shield, so they had to like do all the shield economy stuff. I remember watching that and I was just like, wow, that seems like a pain in the ass. I just get to hold it up and nobody can kill it. It's awesome. So that was great. Excuse me. I think Ramatra, I'm going to tell you this right now. I think Ramatra should have the ability to switch between his punchy form and his staff form whenever he wants. I think it should just be a thing that he could do it whenever he wants for however long he wants. And I think that would be great. But I think that his health shouldn't like get a certain amount of armor as soon as he goes over. I think it should be like a percentage base of his health. So if he's like low health, like let's say he's got 200 HP, or not even 200. How much health does he have? Like he has like 400 standing upright, and that goes to like 675, I think. Somewhere around there. Anyways, so imagine he has like 100 health, and then like his health pool gets bigger. Okay, well he gets like that much more armor. I think that would be sick. Because guess what? Then you want to be in punchy form when you're at full health, but you want to be in staff form a little more when you're in low health, and you're going to try to like run away. Also, I don't think he should have a speed boost when he switches to punchy form. I think it should be the opposite. I think he should be faster when he's in staff form. Just like think about it, right? Like if you're faster when you're in punchy form, it makes you want to go in more, which is good. But people use it a lot of times to run away. But then if you're trying to run away, guess what? You're usually blocking and walking really slow. So it doesn't matter. But if you had it in staff form, you could use your shield, allowing you to run away a lot better, which would just be better. Plus, if you could switch through both modes, like you'd be switching in between staff mode a lot more, and staff mode wouldn't feel like it's just like kind of waiting until you use your punchy form to kill shit. Just saying, it would make the hero feel a lot better. Just throwing it out there. Excuse me. I think I talked about Hog. Did I talk about Hog? I don't like bars next to my thing. I don't like it. I think it should go away. I like the old one because you could cancel it, and it felt like you could like Hog was still really good, but you could counteract him a lot easier. Now you can't. Now you're just kind of screwed. You can just do whatever he wants, which is annoying because like Hog was still a pain in the ass. Honestly, I like old Hog better. He just felt better to play. I had more fun. Pigpen doesn't mean shit. It's kind of just another boring ability added to the game. It's kind of stupid. Doesn't really change much for me. And I don't really give a shit about it that much. Like, I'll walk into a Pigpen and not give a flying fuck as a tank. Even on Rhine, like, it just doesn't do much to me. I don't really care. Sorry, it's just not an impactful ability to me. Uh, so yeah, that sucks. Plus, like his like primary fire, like it seems like it does a lot more damage to me as a tank than like the old primary fire did. Plus, I like the right click, the left trigger. I like that mode. I don't know why, but like every once in a while, you get like the perfect headshot on somebody and it would kill them instantly. And you're just sitting there and you're like, oh, I did that. That was awesome. You know, like it was super satisfying, but it was like the hardest thing in the world to hit. Like you could hit it, but it was hard to do. And I like that. It seemed more skillful. Now you just fucking unload it every single time you see an enemy, which is boring. Boring things suck. Anyways, I'm gonna end it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord server. I'll tell you when I'm streaming. I forgot to do it again today, but I didn't get any sleep and I gotta go to class. So yeah, whatever. I'm also sick and can't hear on my right ear. I got a lot of issues right now, but I'll be fine and I'll be back. Maybe later. Actually, no, probably not later tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. But yeah, join the Discord. I'll let you know when I'm streaming there. All that other good stuff. Let me know in the comments what you think. Dislike the video if you hate me. Yeah, like it if you thought it was all right, or like you like something about it. I don't know. Comment what you think about abilities. Yeah, what do you think would make the game better? I don't know. I'm actually genuinely curious what people think about this. So definitely leave a comment because I want to know. And yeah, I think that's the gist of everything. Anyway, oh yeah, share it too to other people. All right, I want to get as many eyes on this to see what the community thinks. That's what I want to know. All right, I'm gonna make this into a video, by the way. But yeah, have a good day. Keep to the trees. Stay safe out there, y'all. Peace.